have an amazing event that you can get on to make a huge community impact. Kelly Markey with Dorothy's House and Kay Day are here. Ride for a Reason. So this is an event coming up just around the corner, June 24th. We're really happy to have you guys here today. Thanks for making time.
Thank you for having us. We appreciate it.
Tell us all about this event and how it's really evolved to be this movement for human rights.
Great. So my Rotary Club, Rotary Club of West Polk County, has done a ride every year. We've decided to change the name this year, but this is our 8th year for the ride. And we give proceeds to a charity or a cause. This year we were very passionate about wanting to join Dorothy's House and their ongoing mission to help victims of human trafficking.
And something that maybe the greater public is not aware is such a critical issue in Iowa.
Yes, when we realized, Kelly had come to spoke to our group before I ever joined, and then she came back again, and we all just hands down, this is what we want to do this year for sure. Is jump on board and help Dorothy's House.
What was that conversation like? You start to get the wheels turning, no pun intended.
Yeah, you know, I do a lot of speaking in the community about this crime, and still to this day, the number of people who aren't aware, and a lot of it is Iowa nice, that this crime happens in the metro and all over the state. So it's a big deal.
And so when this partnership really took shape, what are you hoping to see? You know, how many people can get involved, and what is the proceeds going to go to? I mean, this is first of all, getting a very important conversation going.
Yeah.
Exactly, yes. Whatever they want to use the money for or need the money for, we don't care. I know they'll put it, Kelly will put it to good use. We're hoping to raise a minimum of $10,000 for Dorothy's House, hopefully more. You can do that by joining the ride if you want, but you don't have to be a bicycle rider. You can come out, and this is good for people who are training still for RAGBRAI. It's a 24-mile out and back round trip bike ride. You can do all or part of it because you can turn around at any point in time and come back. It starts at Kinship Brewing in Waukee, right on Hickman. And it goes to Minburn, is if you want to do the full ride. But if you're not, that's too much for you, just do a part of it. You don't even have to ride a bicycle. You can just come out, you can donate if you can't make it that day. Go to our Eventbrite and go to Ride for a Reason, and you can give any amount you want there. If you can't be there that day, you can sign up for the ride there. You can still be a sponsor. If you want. I would like to know today if you want to do that.
Yeah,
but
sure. I mean, everybody can do their part.
Right.
I think the most important thing is just let's get together.
Right.
Power in numbers to do.
Bring your family. Bring your dog if you want. We're going to have a band and an after party with raffle prizes.
Love it.
So really anybody can get involved.
So it's bringing the community together with great energy, a fun thing to do, and then include more people in the conversation about the reality that this is an issue. And you never know. These events can just prevent it from happening. The more people know, the more they can be aware and safer for this issue. What does this mean to you to be in this collaboration?
You know, it is the way that we survive. And all the money, I guarantee you, will go directly to the operations of our program, and 100% of the money that we raise serve the women in our care, which is a 2-year program. And so we're so grateful to Rotary, West Polk County, and Kay especially, who's worked so hard, and all the Rotaries in the metro who have worked really hard to help build awareness, bring awareness to this problem, and to raise money for survivors of this crime.
When you expand your community support and involvement, are people surprised at how critical this work still is? I mean, it's easy to be like, that doesn't happen. I don't see it happening, so it's not an issue.
More and more, I think we've just been around long enough and been talking about this issue long enough that it's less, but still you have pockets of people who just simply can't believe it.
Right. And one is too many, right?
One is too many, and I would say, the one takeaway for everybody is just believe it. Start there.
Yeah.
And then get yourself educated and help in any way that you can.
Well, and this is a great way to start. It's going to be a fun event. We love to see, energized events that are good for your health and a community builder. You're going to meet new people that are all working towards raising awareness for, this critical issue. So thank you both. I'm super excited to see how it turns out. You'll have to update us on how many people turn out and how much you raise.
We will.
Yeah.
We will.
We will.
Progress, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you for
so
being
much.
here.